Howdy, y'all. Thanks for joining Pookie. Today, we're going to eat with Pookie, and it's a Q&A. That's right. But first, let's talk about what we're going to eat. Whataburger. Someone asked me, actually, in the middle of the night, to do a mukbang on In-N-Out Burger. Well, I can't because there's not one. So I thought, we don't have those in our area. So, In-N-Out Burger is unique to certain areas, and Whataburger is specific to Texas. So, I got a Whataburger, and I was at the drive-thru. I'm like, I don't know what I want. I know I want a burger, but I don't know what kind of burger. Darn it, there's too many decisions. And the guy at the register's like, I can tell you, if you want a burger, I can give you a suggestion. It's the best burger ever. I'm like, hit me up. What you got? He said, a sweet and spicy A1 burger with lettuce and some pickles. I'm like, hook a sister up, brother. Do it. He did. I'm not going to lie. These burgers, they're not cheap. It's just under $6 for a burger alone. And these small fries, $1.69. What? They are proud of their burgers, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I say that a lot. Look at this. Oh, I forgot to say there's bacon in here. Look at this. Oh my God. There's onions, lettuce, pickles, A1 sauce, 2 patties, cheese. Oh my God. This is gonna be a good burger. Good burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good burger. How may I take your order? And I got ketchup from the House of Pookie. Boom. All right. I got an A&W Diet Root Beer to drink. And dessert. My favorite dessert in the world. Oh, that's part of the Q&A. All right, what I want to do is get started on the Q&A. And then because I want to make sure I have time to answer the questions. I was surprised. I had a good amount of questions come through. So thank you everyone who participated and who asked me questions. So now I have some that I can answer. Oh man. Okay. I printed this out. It worked. But I forgot it on my desk. So, oh my gosh. I am super thrilled about this burger. Mmm. Mmm. What a burger. Dang. Okay. Very good. Very good. I'm going to say the first question that was asked and answer it. All right. I'm going to try to say who said these. This one is from Christiane Claremont. Question is, if you were on death row, what would your last meal be? I've always determined that my last meal, or my favorite meal for consistently throughout my life from childhood on, is lasagna. So, like right now, my favorite cuisine is Vietnamese food, but on death row, I mean, Vietnamese food can be kind of bland. Look at that, y'all. So, I would have lasagna with some garlic toast. Hit me up with the garlic. And for dessert, I would have my favorite dessert, which is Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Hands down, my absolute favorite. Okay, and then now if The peanut butter cup is not considered a dessert. I would probably have like a cheesecake. No, carrot cake. Carrot cake. Alright. And then my friend Mindy Dupree asked, do you drink coffee? If yes, how do you take your coffee? I drink coffee, generally 2 cups a day in the morning, and I drink it black. Straight up. Take the hair off your chest. Or put hair on your chest. It was not lying about that burger, y'all. It's got sweet tangy. These fries aren't bad. They're not bad either. You know me, to my tummy. Sometimes I will have coffee if I want some in the afternoon, like a pick-me-up or a treat. I'll have some coffee, but I'll have a little bit of coffee with a lot of cream and sugar. So I will drink it with cream and sugar, like I'll put a lot of sugar and cream in it and then add the coffee to it. But it's really more like a treat or a dessert. But mostly every day, a couple cups, and it's black coffee. Monica XO and Kayla Marie, they both asked this question. In the future, could you possibly show us images of your kids? Why not? I have 2 kids. They're 20 and up. They're both girls. So, yes, I will. I'm not asked their permission, but technically I own them because I made them. So here's a picture of my youngest daughter and me in a car on her 20th birthday. In that picture, she just got her ears pierced. Here's a picture of me and my oldest daughter in New Orleans. We were at Cafe Du Monde having a Du Monde Cafe au lait, I think is what we were having. So that was a good trip. So there you go. There are my 2 beautiful girls. And then username Paramore fan since 2008 asked, what's my favorite dessert? I kind of answered it. This is my favorite dessert. But like candy dessert, like if it's dessert, I'm going to have to go with carrot cake. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Because there can be a difference. Like, what kind of candy bar you want? I want Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Anytime. Alright, and then Christina Bloodsworth asks, what's your most favorite holiday? I'm going to go for Thanksgiving on that one, which is around the corner. And the reason why, not that that was asked, but I'm going to tell you. Now, I wonder if those are sweet pickles. If you have a Whataburger, recommend it. Highly recommend this. It's bursting with flavor. The reason I like Thanksgiving is because, like Christmas, I generally get 2 days off. I get to spend the time with my family. And it's a low stress holiday, unlike Christmas, where you're rushing around trying to buy gifts and decorate and wrap presents, and you know, it's just so much stress. Like Thanksgiving, it's an assumed time you spend with your family. And it's just chill. You don't decorate for Christmas till after Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday. Brooklyn McCoy asked this question. Are you going to be celebrating Christmas with your family? Yes. Usually I spend Christmas with my 2 daughters. Usually on Christmas Day. And their dad has been trying to get them to go out of town to see their stepmom's family last Christmas and this Christmas in Iowa or some part of town like that. I don't know. My oldest can't go because she's out of vacation time at work. And my youngest is like, oh, I don't know if I want to use a week going there. And then they told her that they're talking about going to Puerto Rico. So now her tune has changed. So I might not be spending time with them. My daughter, my oldest, for sure. My youngest, I will. It may not be Christmas Day. Which will be sad because it would be the first Christmas ever. Ever. Not spending Christmas Day with her. I don't want to think about it. I'm moving on from this question. Because tears start crying. Rolling down. Whatever. Cassie Bartlett asks, what's your favorite childhood memory? Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. I don't really have like a particular memory. I remember things like us playing touch football in the street. And, you know, playing on slip and slide and things like that. But, and I guess I remember one Christmas I got every gift I asked for, which was a walkie-talkie, set of walkie-talkies, and Connect 4. The best Christmas ever. So, I don't know. I guess good memories. My dad was a shrimper. He wasn't much involved in my life, but when I was a child, my parents divorced when I was like 3. This burger is so good, it's falling apart. And so, he was a shrimper, and I remember, not very well, but we would always go to bake camps. And I remember going there, we'd eat dried shrimp and cheese nits. Cheez-Its. Those were good memories. So, I don't know. I don't have any specific one, but I'd probably say the bake camp was good. I remember one time my brother, he was singing that, I don't know who sings that Walk This Way song. Walk this way. Talk this way. He was standing there at the pool table. It was at a bake camp with a pool stick like a guitar. And there's this part in the song where it's like, hey, diddle diddle with your blank in the middle. If you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, he said the word. I was like, oh, I'm a dumb mom. I remember I was just appalled that my brother said a curse word. I don't know, it was a curse word. It's messy time now. Alright. Betty Richmond asked this question. This is a long question. A very, very good question though. The question is, if you could have any meal with anyone, past or present, where would it be? Anywhere in the world. Who would it be with? What will we be talking about? And what are we enjoying? So, for sure, hands down, I would eat with Jesus. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And then where? I would prefer somewhere in heaven. And I envision like on a cloud. Or something like really very comfortable and heavenly. And the food I would prefer it be heaven food. Because can you imagine in heaven, I mean, I'm sorry if you're not a believer, but like in heaven, it'd be like some good angel food. Angel food cake. So that's where in the world it would be. Out of this world, y'all. And I would definitely be talking about how I appreciate all he's done for me and the love that I have for him and what he's done for my kids, and discussing the future for my kids. Big time. And I'd probably take that opportunity to repent for all my memorable sins. In other words, the sins I can remember. I don't know about you, but I sin a lot. I think we all sin more than we realize. Some big sins and some not so big. That's why I say memorable. Some little white lies we forget about. Anyway, that's what I would do. Very good question. I like that one. I have two people ask the same question. Nicole Lazoan and Mariah Leanne. Eventually, they'd like to see Sugar Plum Yum Yum in my video. So I guess it's like a question. And I would like to say I hope so. We've been dating for about a month and a week. 6 weeks, 5 weeks. I don't know. Not a long time. He knows I have a YouTube channel. I don't know if he knows it's this one. I don't even know how he knows I have one. Unless I open my mouth. But he doesn't really know what I do with YouTube. He's not asked. He doesn't know he's the center of the conversation. So, I'm going to say yes, one day. I'm pretty sure. Assuming we can move forward in our relationship and continue to be as happy as we are now, I'm pretty sure I can convince him to do one. Pretty sure. But right now, he doesn't know. Sometimes I want to tell him, but I just haven't yet. Alright, and then Babix, B-A-B-I-I-X, 18, says, what or who inspired you to do mukbangs? There's actually a user called, the username is Katie and the Bo Peeps. Hey, Katie. I was following her because she was doing low-carb diets, and that's what I was doing. But one day she's like, I'm so excited, I can't wait to do a mukbang. Mukbang, what the hell? What'd she say? Mukbang. So she mentioned mukbang, she mentioned ASMR, and put displayed the definition of those on the screen. So I started looking it up. And then I started watching mukbangers. I'm like, I love their stories. I love their personalities. Not all of them. I don't know. Some of them just aren't interesting to me. But anyway, I liked hers. And I liked a few others. So I was like, well, heck, I'm going to do one. I've got stuff to talk about. And I like to eat. So anyway, that's who and why or how. Angela Long and Cassie Lewis both wanted to know, what is my favorite song? Right now, all-time favorite is Forever Young by Alphaville. And that's like 1984. We're done. Yeah, 1984. Gosh, I like a messy burger, but darn it. So yeah. If you don't know the song, listen, it's one of those I can close my eyes and just listen to and just love. These napkins are going fast, y'all. Nat loves strawberries. Asked the question. Hey, Nat. Do you have any favorite mukbangers? And if so, who are they? I'm just going to say, I like a few different ones. There's a couple that I kind of look forward to seeing in general. But I'm going to have to say, there's one called Lady T Sensations. She's just funny to me. I like her, just like her personality, her demeanor. She keeps it real. I like it. So that's pretty much the one I look forward to. There's a couple of others, but just giving her one. Danielle R. asked multiple questions. First one is, what is your favorite donut? Not sure if that was a real question because I mentioned it in the last video, but it is a strawberry-filled donut. Glazed. Strawberry glaze-filled donut. And then, what's my favorite comfort food? Peanut butter and jelly. Straight up. I prefer grape jelly. Excuse me. I ain't even drank it either. And why are you so awesome? I don't know that that's a real question. If it is, honestly, I'm just being me. So if you like me, I appreciate that. Thank you. But I'm just being me. And if you like me, that's great. I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who watches my channel. Your support's amazing. That was her question. ASMR with Kate asks, what is something? Oh, yeah. What is something that annoys you? Okay, for me, it's really something that makes like constant repetitive noises. For example, if someone is opening like a bag of potato chips, that doesn't bother me. But if I'm sitting there and someone is trying to open a bag of potato chips over and over for an hour, I mean, I'm not an ASMR person, honestly. That's why I don't put that in my video. I don't do ASMR, but this doesn't bother me. But this for an hour will bother the shit out of me. And I'm going to want to cut somebody. So that's just an example. It's really just any kind of a repetitive motion over and over and over. At some point I'm like, stop it! Stop it! Well, I guess that's what annoys me. Another thing that kind of annoys me, but it's along different lines, is when someone insults my intelligence. I'm actually smarter than most people might think. Or at least the way some of these people act, they think I act like I'm super dumb. But, you know, if I ask you a question and I know the answer, or my common sense knows the answer, and you try to BS me, cannot stand it. Do not try to pull the wool over my eyes. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I'd rather you say you don't want to talk about it. Don't lie to me. It's not because I don't want you to lie to me. If you lie to me and I know the truth, that's when I feel like you're insulting my intelligence. I'm bringing out the phone now because since I made this list, I had a couple more. I noticed a couple of questions and stuff on my Facebook page that I have from my other channel. So I know someone asked what my other channel was, and I linked that in the answer in one of the videos, but maybe that's how people are finding me on Facebook. It's not my personal page, but so what the hell? If you want to go to that page, I rarely use it, but if you're gonna go to it and follow it, I will do some stuff on there. But the user page is Lone Star Gal 100, all one word. And if I remember, I'll link it in the description below. All right, so Tessa Brooks, she would like to know, do you like to go camping? Yes or no? If I had an RV, I do. If the weather's okay, generally, if it gets dark fast and I'm too cold, I'm going to want to go in a tent as soon as it gets dark. And it's too long to sleep because it gets dark early. So, if I have the proper equipment to keep warm and be able to stay outside at night, add some lighting, then I'll be okay. But in general, I do, because I like especially like at the state parks and stuff, really cool areas, beautiful scenery, and I love to do photography. I love photography. I love taking pictures of nature, animals, landscape, beautiful stuff. Guys, if you don't open your eyes around you, you should. Alright, so yes, mostly, sometimes no. On this one, the question is from Paige Marie. I guess the question is, could you please do an In-N-Out mukbang video in the future? No, because there is not an In-N-Out, but I just did a burger one. Hope that helps. I hope that works. This is Whataburger. What a burger. This question is from Danielle Frisco. Which celebrity do you find the most annoying? That's an easy one. Easy breezy. This is the last question, by the way. Oh, what's his name? Now I'm going to draw a blank. He's a guy from Austin, Texas. Oh. Matthew McConaughey. I don't know. You know what? When I stopped liking him, he was doing some car commercial. It was like Oldsmobile or Lincoln, and he's like trying to drive all cool, you know, like with just smooth talking, and the lights are down because it's dark outside. And he's like, I don't know who gave him this line, but I get why he said it, because they paid him to. But come on, he's like, I've been driving Lincoln or Oldsmobile, whatever car it is, ever since before they paid me to. I'm like, anyway, I don't know. Something about him is arrogant as shit. I don't like it. You know what's about to happen with this? I was weak. Anyway, so yeah, that's him. Matthew McConaughey. I think he's too arrogant. And in the movie Magic Mike, he was like supposed to be playing some macho dude, and I'm just like, give it up. Oh my god, it's horrible. But, ugh. Anyway, there you go. That was that. So there's my Q&A. I hope you guys liked it. I know it was kind of rushed, but I knew I needed to have some time to answer the questions while I was eating. You know what I'm saying? They kept coming in. Look at that, y'all. Pookie's favorite dessert. This is not sponsored, but whoever makes it, I will take a donation. Oh my god. These are so good. I think they're looking good. But yeah, you know, I said in my last video that I would open a P.O. box if you want to send me some homemade mac and cheese. But now I'm just going to say I'll open a P.O. box. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup people, if you want to send me some of these. Now I'll take these sizes. The eggs, like the Easter egg ones, those are good. And the bigger ones, those are good. But I don't want your little bitty Reese's Bites. You can keep those. Because there's a difference in the taste. Like, there's not a good ratio of peanut butter to chocolate. If you know what I'm saying. Y'all remember the commercials they used to have? You dipped your peanut butter in my chocolate. Or, you dipped your chocolate in my peanut butter. It was silly, but it stuck in my head. Okay, do me a favor, y'all. If you will, put in the comments where you're from. Some of you put where you're from. It'd be kind of nice to know kind of where everybody's at.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that is it for my video. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Thanks so much for subscribing. Please like this video if you think about it. I love your comments still, so please comment. Let me know how you're doing. Love, love, love the comments. And me and Sugar Plum Yum Yum went on a date last night, sort of. He came over and visited. I adore the crap out of that guy still. I don't know what else to say about that. Tomorrow, we are going to Dallas, Texas, Arlington, to watch the Cowboys play and beat the Dookie out of the Eagles. Yep. So I'm really looking forward to spending some time with them. Last night was the first time I'd seen him in a week, so it was good. It was much needed, much needed. Although we communicate every day, it was great to see him. All right, guys. That's it. So bye for now. See y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.